Okay, so if you haven't heard, FBG Casino, Free Bands Casino, Future's brother, and another individual have recently been two people caught up in the raid that recently happened in Atlanta. Or I think they said like 21 kilograms of fentanyl were found. If I'm not mistaken, they came out and also said how many people that can kill, which is definitely which is what I was thinking about. Like, man, that's what's gonna make the time hit. How many people can die by that? $380,000 cash, right? Plus 4,000 on casino, and I think they say it was 300,000 and 80,000 was like in a bag. 80,000 was in the bag that also was casino. So they put saying casino's bag or something like that, right? So, the thing with them situations, bro, and this is just me being dead ass serious. I heard Future say like maybe 2 or 3 years ago on a record he had like $500 million. Now, obviously, I've said this a lot. I don't expect anybody to give anybody money regardless of position. But I don't think anybody has that free band gang title that's not a hustler, right? So I know for a fact that in the casino probably made a whole lot of money, bro. He was rapping. He stopped. Clearly went back to the streets. My whole thing with it is, when you have a chance to move legit, you move legit. But this is why I say the game, it's addictive, bro. And I'm not talking down to him or nothing like that. Nigga's a hustler, bro. Shit happens, The Most High don't put more on us than we can handle. This is a very fucked up situation. I'm not trying to take away from the severity of the situation. I'm just saying, like, them niggas are men at the end of the day, right? But that shit is addictive, bro. The hustling and getting money. And then also, I want to shout out to the Game Spitter. I don't know if y'all watch his YouTube channel. I love that dude's channel, man. He said some real shit. He said probably the money they're making, and this is the truth, because I've said this multiple times, bro. There is no money in hip hop. The money comes from shows and merchandise and shit like that, and appearances and stuff like that, right? Streaming, especially when you get signed to a deal. Streaming and stuff, you got to have a lot of streams to make money. And at the same time, when you sign to a label, unless you're just recouping like crazy, like NBA Youngboy, right? Like, I'm pretty sure he recoups like crazy. Like Drake recoups like crazy. So if they give them money for a project, they make that money back a lot of times double, so they don't have a problem doing anything for them. Which is why you heard, I'm trying to think, what's that guy's name? They're into it now, but the dude over there at Universal, he came out and said Drake could have whatever he wants because Drake recoups, so they don't mind giving him money. I'm sure NBA Youngboy recoups a lot for. I think he signed to Motown now, right? If I'm not mistaken, he signed to Motown. I'm pretty sure he recoups a lot, bro. But if you're not recouping every time, so if you're not recouping, you know what I'm saying, then the label is taking a piece of all that, right? The only thing the label usually doesn't get, and this is sometimes, but now I'm pretty sure they changed the contracts where they get this money too, is the show money, like I said, the appearance money. But if they know you're not going to recoup and you sign to a major label, they could easily have a lawyer right in there where they get some of that too. You know what I'm saying? They can do that. That's very much possible. So with someone like I'm trying to, my almost forgot what I was talking about, bro. Casino, Free Band Casino, forgive me. I think he signed to Free Bands, right? Now, obviously, Future is his brother, but you gotta think Free Bands is a branch label of Sony Music, right? It's under Sony Entertainment, so he still has to go to Sony. They're not gonna pay him top dollar the way he would make top dollar, bro, like trapping, bro, and stuff like that. So it's a downgrade to be. It's like a down. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like he has to get paid, take less pay to become legitimate. And a lot of times, just because your pride is, niggas can't take that. A lot of niggas don't want that, right? Especially if you make handle, they'd rather just stay doing what you're doing. And it probably more than likely this was probably a situation like that, where niggas was just in the street doing what they was doing and got caught up. Still very unfortunate situation. Like I say, and the amount of fentanyl they got, bro, that's what's really gonna fuck them niggas over, right? But it is what it is. It's the feds too, if I'm not mistaken. I believe this is a Fed case.